this run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Here's Robinson off the play fake. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Robinson, off play action. Buying time to his left. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, Cook. Room here to run. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
On the carry.
Dalvin Cook, 82 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Robinson. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Off the play fake, Robinson. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Robinson. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
A gain of 14. First down, Minnesota.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson.
And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Justin Jefferson.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Packers 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Off play action. Robinson. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll set him back 5.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Robinson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Off the play fake. Robinson. Vikings after him, and they get
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just the
as they convert. And that ends up to the and yet again he stopped behind the line. A great job by this defense. He winds up there, and now it's the now Robinson outright is met to the task on the 3rd down play.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield. When they do that, they want downfield. They don't want to throw.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's not going to first. I don't even made it back scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And he's brought down. The Vikings go as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the sack, 2nd and 19, and the rest a bit from here. Now we've got and I think this is,
it doesn't tip lips.
repeat of first down on the ground. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 20 seconds to go in halftime.
Third down.
Out of the gun, third down. That'll be complete to Cook. And that's not nearly good. 92, and he needed plenty more. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And just punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one up. Taken right on the 30-yard punt, just a turn. Elevating it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had a great drive going last for the ball. But it just so we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on try. Getting the same
It's removing the get to a deal where the offense.
Now when if that keep again.
One is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando with Coachman for our halftime. This we are under second half. Here be looking
about receptors. Done things in a certain way in the to see you adjust your stay ahead without a doubt. Don't something.
get 3.
If you're on, all right, it was kind of stacked, frankly, to stand up.
And with
watching now, he's a so. And let it get on you
for the angle. And they'll yard short.
It's going to balls even snap. Reaching. Reading to the ball carrier.
The now they're going to. Now a shotgun snap is I don't know and find it. Jefferson went all the way to one.
It's down and it goes on. We're seeing an offense.
And it's Cook. After getting about a foot third.
And
former Badger. There now. And going fourth. Touchdown. Field there for all your time off the clock. Third lead as well at the end.
Let you troll it to touchdown because taking that your defense some big time drive.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
The 28-yard line.
From the gun, Robinson.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good for a Green Bay Packer.
Robinson now. On first down, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Green Bay Packer.
Off-play action. Robinson escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Robinson throwing on first down. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And this belongs to the Vikings.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throw here's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he finds Cook.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by
All you got to do
Darnell
is look and learn.
Savage.
Look and learn, baby.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 17.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, it's Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings.
Cody Parkey.
Irv Smith Jr., his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Packers 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Robinson to throw on third down. He'll find Aguara complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Robinson on first and 10. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. To throw again. Robinson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
At the 49.
Now Robinson, off play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Robinson now, operating from the gun. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Off the play fake, Robinson. And that is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
On down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down.
21-yard line.
Now Cook. And some space here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to
it.